University of Mumbai, Mcom Sem 4, Personal Financial Planning, Question Bank Solution, MCQ Part 6. A statement which contains detail about the tax that has been credited to your account. Option A Form 23, Option B Form 26AS, Option C Form 30, Option C Form 1. The correct answer is Option B, Form 26 Accounting Standard. A statement which contains detail about the tax that has been credited to your account is in the Form number 26 Accounting Standard. MCQ number 127 from academic year 2016-17 dash is no longer leviable. Option A income tax, option B wealth tax, option C good and service tax, option D gift tax. The correct answer is option B wealth tax. So from the academic year 2016-17 wealth tax is no longer leviable. Next is short-term capital loss can be carried forward for dash assessment year succeeding the year of loss. Option A 4, option B 6, option C 8, option D no time limit. The correct answer is option C 8. So short-term capital loss it can be carried forward for the next 8 years from the year of loss. MCQ number 129. Unobserved loss from house property can be carried forward for dash assessment year succeeding the year of loss. Option A 4, option B 6, option C 8, option D no time limit. The correct answer is option C 8. So unobserved loss from house property can be carried forward for 8 assessments year succeeding the year of loss. MCQ number 130. Using the loopholes of law to reduce tax is known as tax evasion. Option B tax planning, option C tax avoidance, option D tax management. The correct answer is option A tax evasion. So when you use the loopholes of law to reduce your tax, this is known as tax evasion. Dash is a device which satisfies the requirement of a law but not in accordance with the intention of the law. Option A tax evasion, option B tax planning, option C tax avoidance, option D tax management. The correct answer is option A tax evasion. Reducing tax liability, utilizing the deduction, assumption or relief allowed in the act and rules is called as dash. Option A tax evasion, option B tax planning, option C tax avoidance, option D tax management. The correct answer is option B tax planning. So reducing tax liability utilizing the deduction, assumption or reliefs allowed in the act and rule is called as a tax planning. So you have to plan your tax where you can pay the tax to the government as per as the rule, and you can then avail for the tax deduction under the various schemes like insurance scheme, pension schemes, uh, health insurance schemes, and there are various home loans. Okay, so you can avail such tax savings plans which can give you a great return in future. Okay, and simultaneously you can save the tax. Okay, so this is called as a tax planning. Compliance of the legal requirement in connection with the tax is the essence of dash. Option A tax evasion, option B tax planning, option C tax avoidance, option D tax management. The correct answer is option D tax management. Availing tax holiday by a new industrial undertaking in backward area is a case of option A tax evasion, option B tax planning, option C tax avoidance, option D tax management. The correct answer is option B tax planning. Availing tax holiday by a new industrial undertaking in backward area is a case of tax planning. The total income of a non-domestic company is taxable at the rate of option A 20%, option B 30%, option C 40%, option D 35%. The correct answer is option C 40%. The total income of a non-domestic company is taxable at the rate of 40%. A person carrying not less than dash of the voting power in a company is said to have substantial interest in the company. Option A 10%, option B 20%, option C 30%, option D 40%. The correct answer is option B 20%. A person carrying not less than 20% of the voting power in the company is said to have substantial interest in the company. Pension is dash under the salary head. Option A fully taxable, option B partially taxable, option C non-taxable, option D ignored. The correct answer is option A fully taxable. So pension is fully taxable under the salary head. The salary, remuneration or compensation received by the partner is taxable under the head. Option A income from other sources, option B income from business, option C salary, option D capital gain. The correct answer is Option B, income from business. The salary, remuneration or compensation received by the partner is taxable under the head income from business. Under the Income Tax Act 1961, notation profit from speculative business is option A taxable under the head income from profit and gain of business and professional. Option B taxable under the head of income from other source. Option C taxable either as income from other source or as income from profit and gains of business and profession. Option D ignored. The correct answer is option B, taxable under the head income from other sources. Under the Income Tax Act 1961, notation profit for speculative business is taxable under the head income from other sources. So under the Income Tax Act 1961, notation profit from speculative business is taxable under the head income from other source. So word speculative in business is refer to the act of conducting a financial transaction that has a risk of losing value but also hold expectations of a significant gain. So when the business person earns such type of notation profit, okay, then that amount is taxable under the head income from other source. Next MCQ number 140. Dash is exempted from income tax. Option A interest from Indian company. Option B dividend from foreign company. Option C cooperative dividend. Option D dividend from Indian company. The correct answer is option D dividend from Indian company. So dividend from Indian company exempted from income tax. Profit earned from illegal business are option A taxable, option B tax free, option C ignored by tax authority, option D treated as other income. The correct answer is option A taxable. So profit earned from illegal business are taxable. So profit that is earned from illegal business are always taxable. PAN stand for private bank number, option B permanent account number, option C personal account number, option D passive account number. So PAN stand for permanent account number. Induction is applicable to sale of short-term capital asset, sale of long-term debenture, option C, sale of depreciable capital asset, option D, sale of long-term capital asset which is not depreciable asset. Okay, so induction is applicable to sale of long-term capital asset which are not depreciable asset. Next MCQ number 144. Risk management is a dash approach of dealing with pure risk. Option A traditional, option B modern, option C scientific, option D unscientific. The correct answer is option C scientific. So risk management is a scientific approach to dealing with pure risk. Dash focus on minimizing the risk of loss to which the firm is exposed. Option A risk control, option B risk financing, option C risk retention, option D risk analysis. The correct answer is option A risk control. So risk control focus on minimizing the risk of loss to which the firm is exposed. So risk control focus on minimizing the risk of loss to which the firm is exposed. Then dash involves arrangement of fund to meet losses arising from the risk. Option A risk control, option B risk financing, option D risk retention, option D risk analysis. The correct answer is option B risk financing. So risk financing involves arrangement of fund to meet losses arising from the risk. Next MCQs, dash risk refer to a risk affecting individual but not to a community. Option E fundamental, option D dynamic, option C particular, option D specific. The correct answer is particular. So particular risk refer to a risk affecting the individual but not to a community. So it is called as a particular risk. Then dash deals with the financial impact of risk and uncertainty. Rider, option B risk manager, option C accurate, actual, option D finance manager. The correct answer is option B risk manager. So risk manager deals with the financial impact of risk and uncertainty. So dash deals with the financial impact of risk, and that is risk manager deals with the financial impact of risk and uncertainty. Dash refer to the causes of loss or to the contingencies that may cause a loss. Option E uncertainty, option B risk, option C certainty, option D pearl. The correct answer is option D pearl. The pearl refers to the cause of loss or the contingencies that may cause a loss. Dash refer to the cause of loss or a contingencies that may cause a loss. Pearl refer to the cause of loss or the contingencies that may cause a loss. Spreading of risk is termed as dash. Option E averaging of risk. Option B expectation of risk. Option C reduction of risk. Option D prevention of risk. The correct answer is option A arranging of risk. So spreading of risk is termed as arranging of risk. So please prefer subscribing and click on notification bell icon for the next part. Thank you.